Hey, what is going on? I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday weekend. I know that I am. No, let's say some hellos here. Lurking sea monkey. Oh shit. Um, I didn't think you'd be here tonight, lurking sea monkey, but I'm glad you are. I kind of thought maybe I figured you'd be sick of me by now, but that's okay. What's going on, Sarah Lugo? What's going on, Trust in No One? No, I got a few of my sweethearts in here. That's awesome. What's going on, Anthony Cruz? Oh, ta. What's up, Sabby? What's up, Miranda? I hope things are going good with your mom. What's up, Jenny T? What's up, Reckoning Day? The Reckoning Day is indeed coming, and we are all. How's my head? Well, the good news is it can't make me any dumber. But I wasn't really hurt. I wasn't really hurt. Um, it was just funny because of how it happened. That movie, there was like, oh, you shoot your eye out, the Christmas story or whatever it's called, with Ralphie and his Red Ryder BB gun. Because I'm always blowing shit up and shooting guns, people are always telling me that I'm going to shoot my eye out. Well, there was um, I was out at a barbecue today, and I was doing a demonstration, showing somebody that just by mixing the right household chemicals, I bet him that his wife had enough household chemicals under their kitchen sink that I would be able to make something out of it that would, pretty much level their house. He didn't believe me, so I showed him. I didn't actually find everything under the kitchen sink, but I did find things that they already had within their house to make a pretty big boom. And when I did, a little piece of shrapnel came out and got me. Luckily, I was wearing sunglasses, so that took the brunt of it. But there was a little piece of metal stuck in my forehead, which was actually pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, I'm fine. It's just a flesh wound. But yeah, it's all right. What's going on, Rob? Rob, you're going to move with your mom next month. Holy cow, that's pretty fast. I know she's your mom, but like you just met her, so I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't screw you over somehow. Just be careful. This only for the ladies? Nah, we'll let anybody in here. I prefer just the ladies, but the men are welcome too. I'll share some of them. It's up to them, really. Yeah, I'm fine. It just looked pretty gnarly, so That's why I put that picture up. But yeah, I'm not really hurt. Uh, had I not been wearing the sunglasses I had on, I could have been because that took the brunt of it. But yeah, it's all right. What's going on, Doug? You heard Locke had all the ladies on lockdown. Well, some of them got away. Some of them did indeed get away, and I was driving, so the ladies only love you for your art. Hey, but at least they love you for something, man. Right? That's one up on a lot of the guys, most of the guys around here, actually. I don't know, like, I don't even know why the hell they like me. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, I ain't complaining. What's going on for you? Did I get it taken out? Yeah, it was like, it was still kind of, I just used my multi-tool pliers and pulled it out. It wasn't really a big deal. Like, I didn't have to go see a doctor or anything. I just pulled the metal out and cleaned it out real good with iodine and went about my day. But I had a good time nonetheless. God dang it. My chat is frozen again. I don't know what it is with YouTube. We had this problem, like everybody's been having this problem. They think it's not just my channel, but people think that their comments are being deleted by mods, and it's fucking YouTube. We had this problem last time. Like, people couldn't comment, and now my chat's frozen again. I don't know about you guys. Well, good evening to you too, Mr. Troll Lawyer. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not really a fine folk, so remember Mercurochrome? No, I don't remember that. I use iodine for about everything. You don't really want to use peroxide because peroxide destroys even the good tissue. And I always keep iodine around because you can uh, disinfect water with it. And actually, you can make make a weapon out of iodine, but I'm not going to tell you how. So it's up to you guys. I really have no subject. I'm sorry I was late about answering some of you back today, but I was having a good time at the barbecue, so I didn't hardly look at my phone. I know a few of you asked me if I was going live, so here the hell I am. You're allergic to iodine? Oh yeah, yeah. That's not real common, but it's not really unheard of either. So you asked your wife to pose for you like the Titanic scene. She won't. She wasn't down. What the hell, man? I'll do it. You can draw me like one of your French girls. I'll pose for you, man. Yeah, alcohol works too. I just prefer iodine because I mean, you can do a lot with alcohol too. Like if you have an alcohol burning stove or, one of them things, you can use that. So, It's just the survivalist in me that prefers iodine. I mean, like peroxide is okay, like for as a mouthwash or something like that, but you just don't want to use it on cuts and scrapes and shit because it destroys the good tissue as well as the bad. Or yeah, it destroys all the tissue and it destroys the kind of bacteria that you actually need. You don't want to draw old balls. Well, I mean, I don't really draw very much anymore, but I used to be. I was an art major, and I had a. I actually had a scholarship for art school, but my mom and dad ruined that for me because um, in the art world, there's a lot of fucking weirdos. I mean, like real weirdos. And I had a scholarship for art school, and then my mom and dad they they're very religious, and they hate gay people. And these guys that they had to meet with were obviously flamboyantly gay. I mean, like the French black turtleneck, tight sweater, and all that kind of, yeah, fucking berets, all that shit. Didn't go over real well with my mom and dad, so they're like, there's no way we're sending you to a place like that. So they wouldn't sign the papers for me, and I lost the scholarship. But anyway, the point is, as an artist, you get to use your imagination where reality is lacking. Yeah, you can become allergic to anything at any time. Like I never used to have like hay fever and stuff like that or those kinds of allergies, but this year I thought it was a I've had it for like a month and a half now. And like I just thought it was some kind of weird cold I couldn't shake, but my doctor said that I have allergies now apparently, and I guess this year is some kind of a like record pollen count, and he said that's what's doing it. So I guess suddenly I became allergic to pollen, which really sucks because I'm outside all the time. Well, you know what? Even if you can't draw good, I mean, drawing and I mean art in general is an expression of yourself. Look at all these modern art, so-called modern art pieces that are just fucking squiggly lines and paint thrown on a canvas, and they call it art and sell it for a lot of money. So art is very subjective. You can't really say there's any such thing as bad art because it's all subjective, and um, sometimes the point is the expression that comes from the inside, not the outside. I know that sounds fucking gay, but that's how it is. Remember when you, yes, see, that was how we started talking. Um, I used to have actually, it's the one that's on my Instagram. It's my eye that my son drew, and Jenny T had one that she drew they were very similar. But that technique is, pretty common. And they were very close. And like I thought she stole mine, and uh, she thought I stole hers. And that was how we started talking, if I remember right, because we got together and exchanged like the originals, and they were very close, but not quite the same. But yeah, the one that I use, my son drew of my eye, and Jenny Chi drew the other one, and we were both using them. We were either both using them as our YouTube uh, profile pics, or both using them on Instagram. Either way, like people were like, "Why Bill stole your picture?" And vice versa. But yeah, they were very, very close. And when all you see is on a little, tiny little profile picture, um, yeah, 'cause, yeah, people were like, "You stole Jenny T's picture." I'm like, "What the hell?" And at the time, I didn't really know who Jenny T was. I'd like seen her around and stuff, and they're sending me screenshots of hers and mine. And it's like, no, I didn't. Like, I was actually arguing with people. People were flat out like being hostile and accusing me. She wasn't being hostile, but we just kind of. But yeah, good times. Oh yeah, I don't remember who it was now, but they were really. A couple of people were really coming down on me. They're like, "You stole her picture." I'm like, "I did not steal her fucking picture." Yes, you did. No, I didn't. But yeah, they she's already a tattoo artist at 16. Well, you can make if you get in the right place, man. Tattoo artists make some really good money. How's little fucker? He's doing pretty good. I haven't been showing. There's another little kitten that's a runt. It's like half the size of the other kittens in its litter, but that thing is following me around constantly, and it has something wrong with its eye. I haven't been showing videos or anything of that. I named him Little Shit, but I haven't been showing a lot of Little Shit because people say it. We say, "Oh, you're just trying to get donations." Blah blah blah. But I did use some of the money I was given for Little Fucker on Little Shit, so all that money is going to the kitties. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's getting big. He's finally starting to put some weight on him, so I think he's going to be all right. Yeah, Jenny T does have some really good drawings, but and another like I really did not think that Little Shit was going to make it. I really did not think that. I think it's a she. I'm not positive. I really did not think that she would be alive. Um, like I said, she's half the size of the other kittens in that litter. Pro or con Stieglitz? I don't know what that is. Zippity. Stieglitz. Sounds like a Nazi thing. I don't know. Yeah, she's a runt. She won't eat. Like she won't eat if any other cat's around. She's got to be by herself to eat. Um, and then she's had a like a sometimes kittens get colds in their eyes. Um, I got her some eye drops for it, and it seems to help, but it's still not right. I think she's got something beyond a cold. I don't know what Stiglitz is, but yeah, maybe since it looks like she might live, I'd start putting her on camera because like when I it was totally not my intention when I started showing people Little Fucker. Um, they wanted to donate to get him some help, and I just didn't want people to think that's what I was doing with this other little kitty. So I spent some of the money that was actually for a Little Fucker on this other cat. Yeah, Sippity, I think the link's pinned. If come up here and explain it to us, because I'm curious now. It's driving me nuts. I feel like I should know what it is, but I don't. Maybe Zippity's doing what I do, just mention something to tease people and be like, "Oh, never mind." I love doing that to y'all, in case you haven't figured it out yet. So, well, yeah, Rob, when you're trying out new techniques or whatever, you're supposed to mess up. That's how you learn. Um, oh no, PA medic, little shit is that the one you're talking about actually has a new home now, but that one's name was Little Ghost. But yeah, that's one of them that we did find a new home for. Yeah, little shit's black and white. Well, yeah, Rob, shit's brown and it don't usually have legs either. But I mean, I don't know. When I'm out there next, I'll try to get some video. Either throw it up here or on Instagram. Actually, I've got some. I think I've got some still pictures that I could throw up later on tonight. I guess maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay. Yeah, Zippity, I might know. I think I know who you're talking about now. Well, that's the thing. I mean, all art is very subjective. I mean, look at the debate that rages on still about whether Larry Flint was an artist or a pornographer. It can go either way. Yeah, we cook kittens on our grill year round too, Jenny T. It's been a long time since I threw I used to throw pit barbecues all the time. Just dig a pit and burn a shitload of wood like for the whole day before to get a hot bed of coals going, and the next day you throw the hog on, cook it all day, and usually start usually start the night before, depending on how big the hog is, and then later in the afternoon everybody chows down on it. It's been a long time since I've done one of those. Send Bob to Rob Art. Hey, you're cutting into my action now, Rob. I don't blame you, man, dude. I love drawing boobs. Boobies. I don't know what it is, man. I mean, guys like them, girls like them, whether they'll admit to it or not. Yeah, squirrel. God dang it. Now I'm thinking about boobies again. But I'm always thinking about boobs. Can't remember. I think it was in Hope's Discord back when Discord was fun. Her Discord was like one of the big ones for a while. And there was like a 2 week conversation about lesbian porn, and about 80% of the people talking about it were women, which I'm not complaining. I was talking about it too, but I just thought it was interesting. Paul Strand. Oh, actually, yeah, I knew who Strand is actually. It looks like Alex has a live catch. I don't know where it's at, but PP Southeast Texas is um, saying that he has one. What's going on, Samuel? You know what? The girls that asked me if I was going live today, which I mean, they wanted me to like way earlier. I just couldn't. I haven't seen a single one of them in here yet. I think they're standing me up again. Always search your child's first and middle name before naming them, or you'll end up like me and naming your child after a port. Oh shit! Yep. You probably wouldn't. You probably shouldn't say the name on here, but um, I I worked with a girl. Her real name was Summer Rain, and I don't know if she was born before or after the porn star got famous, but yeah, like you should have known. Like that just sounds like a porn name. And then one of the bondsmen, who was actually a very smoking hot lady, um, her name was oh fuck, what was her name? Man, it was Summer something, but it was like an obvious porn star name. I used to give her shit. Everybody used to give her shit about it, but she was a bondsman that I did some recoveries for, and like she was beautiful, man. Had I not been in a committed relationship at the time, I would have been all over her. My son's middle name, I'm not going to say it, but I didn't give my son my exact name because like when I was growing, I don't mind it now. My middle name is like an old family name that goes back generations. You know, it was my grandfather's name, and before it goes back, like hundreds of years. Um, and I could have should have just kept it going, but I didn't like it when I was a kid, so I figured I wouldn't give him that middle name. Um, but now I wish you would have named me exactly after you and blah blah blah. But anyway, the holy shit, where in the hell are you? Oops. Was I in a relationship with a male or a female? Well, whichever it was, she had nice boobies. 38 double D's, as a matter of fact. 42 after she got pregnant. I don't know what the hell that was. It sounds like he's having a great time, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. Even if he is in a gay bar. All right, I gotta change this banner real quick. Because I have a prepaid, pre-made banner just for JT Colfax somewhere. There we go. There it is. It's already made up. Yes, Edward is correct. It's not a name I would have picked, but it's because both of my names are old family names, and that's why. It's like my middle name is the equivalent to like Mildred. If that tells you anything. I always got screwed because I've got six L's in my whole name. And like when you're a little kid and you get those little sticker packets that have letters of the alphabet where you're supposed to be able to make your name, I could never make my whole name. So I got fucked just on that alone. Milton? No, it's not Milton, but it's the equivalent of like an old name that nobody uses anymore. I mean, nobody names their kid Mildred anymore. You know what I mean? Or I guess people still name their kids May Bell, but not Maple. You know, they're just names that kind of went out of fashion. Your best man, I think. Is it your best man or your bowel movement? Named your son after you. Oh, baby mama. Yeah. Well, I mean, if she thought enough of you to name the kid after you, I mean, that's really a good thing. A lot of baby mamas hate guts, so they don't care. But if she thought enough of you to give the kid your whole name, then I mean, oh yeah, but I used to do calligraphy, and my full name looks really cool in Old English. So there's that. What's up, Mandingo? Yeah, I saw Alex does have a live catch, but I don't know if it's on Rumble or Locals. I saw the notification pop up on Texas. What's going on, David? Yeah, my actual signature looks like something off of the Richter scale. Like you can't read it. It just looks like a bunch of squiggly lines. Yeah, no problem, Jenny T. Edward, I've always said that I was born like 300 years too late. I would have been completely happy on like a medieval battlefield or the front lines of the Revolutionary War. I mean, I still make my own fucking soap for God's sake. Tell you what though, chicks dig it when you can write their name in a really cool way. I just realized that every single hobby I have, I'm like, hey, chicks dig it when you can. So like literally everything I've learned how to do in my life is because of chicks, which I guess is not really a problem.
Sorry, ma.
What's going on, man?
Sorry, buddy. I had to interrupt. I didn't mean to interrupt. Squiggly
You're fine,
lines.
man.
Where did you come up with squiggly lines? Fucking, you talking about your man or the film show that does the recreation of food? Um, anyway, look, don't mind me.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man, and I don't think you
I
do
know you
either.
don't. I know. I'm coming in here talking shit.
You're
Gordon
fine.
Ramsay. People will know what I'm talking about. Gordon Ramsay comes in, makes up these fucking places. No.
Did you say Gordon Ramsay?
Yes, I did. I fucking did. And see
Hmm.
him. He has a big part to play and what's coming up. You know what I'm talking about? The English
No,
stuff.
I,
You don't.
I know who
Okay.
I know who Gordon Ramsay
UK.
is, but
I'll put it out right there now. 100% UKPP2. Rob Rance. Rob Rance. Google it. An English channel.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, I just happen to have something with me. Oh no, I guess Jenny T's going to watch the catch. But how many of y'all here? Let me find a way to show this to you. How many of y'all? And this was a big thing in the States. I don't know about Ireland, but how many of y'all remember when this was cutting edge technology? A pen that could write in four colors. These were very special, highly coveted things.
You tried to
Back
discuss
before
me
the cell
like that.
phones.
You tried to hurt me.
Hmm?
You're trying to hurt me.
Trying to hurt you how?
Backdated, backdated performance. Oh, oh, kidding with you. I'm only messing. I'm only kidding. I'm only trying to get. I'm only up here to message you, man. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Stick everything you have right on your page, and you make big fucking money. I don't stop talking.
But here, I'll do my signature and I'll show you what I was talking about. Because I'm a nerd and I keep paper with me all the time.
I understand. I know that.
Wait, hang on a second. I'll try this again. All right.
Oh, hey, I just realized I was up here.
That's what my signature looks like.
Oh, you changed it. You changed your signature. Or did you?
Changed it. No, that's what my signature always looks like.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fine.
Well, at least it's more legible than mine.
Oh, I got you. No, it wasn't that always that signature. No, I don't believe that.
Hmm?
It's like Gordon Ramsay. It's like a Gordon fucking Ramsay coming in and destroying their fucking country. You know what I mean?
What the hell are you talking about, man? Gordon Ramsay can rip ass like nobody else.
Oh,
I would love to have my ass ripped by Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
If I ever see him in public, I'm going to do something to piss him off on purpose.
Throw him into the river. Throw him in. Hopefully, praise God, kill him for me and cut him up and serve him to the customers. Can you do that for me? Serve him to the customers. Mr. Jordan Ramsay. Oh, bastard. Do you hear me? No. You didn't.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Okay. I'm going to try and break this down for you. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Gordon Ramsay's coming over to your neck of the woods. He's coming to your restaurant. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's coming to your restaurant.
Yeah, I got you.
He's going to
I
check
feel you,
your
man.
place out. He's going to give you shit on every fucking meal you take. And hopefully the fuck you just chop them up and feed them to the fucking the local food. You know, man. Do you hear me? Jesus, Gordon
Yeah,
Ramsay.
we
You can
can
do
totally
that.
arrange that.
Yeah, well, good. I'm fucking asking a question, man. Can I ask? Oh no, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get pretty annoyed with that bastard, Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
He's an awful man. He's a noble man. He's meant to be a good man. He's no good man. You don't understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think.
I
Yeah,
know.
you're good. I think we've all been drunk or fucked one time or
I
another.
know. I'm a drunkard. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
You're okay, man.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, good night, Trist.
Good night.
Good night,
I haven't been drunk in a while. I'm actually thinking about it right now.
Get them apples.
Actually,
Pears.
somebody sent me a bottle of Crown Royal a few weeks ago, and I haven't even opened it yet.
I'll give you a recipe. The mind, Blair. What's his fucking name? Gordon. The mind Gordon. I'll give you a proper. Do you want a cider? Cider. Oh, very quiet. I don't live here. There's other people that live here. But anyway, what am I down here? Think about it.
You should probably go drunk. You're home.
Oh, yeah, I'm home.
Is it true that Alex and Cap are doing? No, I didn't see it, but I was told that Cap asked Alex if they could collab, and Alex said, "Fuck no."
Just found
Alex will not work with Cap.
Oh, oh, I heard some nasty stuff. I did. Yeah. Yeah. You are right. Yeah, you're correct. I think so. Say
Did
that
you see
again.
that one? I didn't see it. I was told about it by a few different people.
Can you say that again, please?
What?
Can you say that again? What you asked me?
I don't remember asking you anything.
Just say what you asked me. What
I don't know
did
what the
you?
fuck you're talking about, man.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
No, sir, Nathan, I'm not single.
What then? What was the question? Oh, you had a question. I don't know what the question was. I can't remember.
Somebody asked if Cap and Alex were doing catches together, and
Oh,
um,
somebody
yeah,
said, okay. Oh, do you want me to put it out here? Do you want me to force them to put it out here? Am I meant to do this? Am I a cap?
Sir Nathan, the JT Colfax warning was because JT was up here for about 5 seconds, and I don't know if he's coming back or not. And I already had the JT Colfax banner programmed in, so I threw it up.
Covering his ass. Covering his ass, man. Think about it. He's covering his asshole. I put it
Yeah,
out there. I
JT's
don't give
around.
a
I'm
fuck.
covering my ass, that's for sure.
No, not your ass. His ass. Jesus. Do I need to fucking go double dutch here? Do I need to start spelling shit out? Do I?
You're probably gonna have to, because nobody has any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Get a pencil. Get a fucking pencil. Jesus Christ.
I got a
Get a fucking
four-color pen
pen.
right here, man.
Get a fucking pen right now. Let's stick of this. Oi. Have you got a pen? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding, man. Am I fucking with you? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Why?
You're probably right.
Why? Why?
Nobody should
My
talk to me
God, you
for their own
said
protection.
why? You fucking kidding me? Who said that? Why?
Sammy.
This is fucking garden fucking flowers here, right fucking here now. Is that what you kidding?
We
God, you
actually
fucking
need JT up here to translate.
I know. I better look at. I can do a good fucking job. I can translate. I can do all types of shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, I do. You're gonna have to help me out here.
Oh, hey, Bill Gigi.
No way. It's the bang gang. Oh, he caught me.
Oh, I didn't.
He
I didn't
caught
see
me.
the other bibbles in here.
Yeah, he's
There's a
not in
ball
here.
bag
I'm
in
just
there.
giving David crap.
Don't tell me the ball bag.
I got you.
He got me.
What up, David?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he really is naked. Just don't stand up, dude. So are you like totally naked or just from the waist up?
I think he froze.
Yeah, he is frozen. I can't tell if it's him or his internet. Like he might actually be frozen.
I believe it's his internet.
Yeah. All right, took care of that.
So how have you been, Bill?
I've been all right. Same shit as always, blowing shit up. Um, got a little piece of metal stuck in my forehead. Pretty typical.
Like actually to your forehead?
Yeah. I on my private Instagram, I put up a couple of pictures today because I was at a barbecue and we were just talking about guy stuff, and I brought up to this dude that he probably had enough chemicals under his kitchen sink that, if properly mixed together, it could level his house. And he kind of believed me, but didn't believe me. So we went into his house. I didn't find everything I needed under the kitchen sink exactly, but I mixed a few things together, or took it outside, mixed a few things together, detonated it. And I'm that stupid kind of asshole that likes to get real close, not real close, but close enough to feel the concussion when shit explodes. And I got a little piece of shrapnel stuck in my forehead.
Oh, nice. Did it hurt?
Not bad. It's more of a bragging right than anything. It wasn't really that bad. It was just because the joke is that people are always telling me you're gonna shoot your eye out like that Christmas movie. And then I actually almost did shoot my eye out, even though I wasn't really shooting it. Anyway, yeah, I made a post on Instagram today about it.
I was working my butt off. I haven't been on IG.
And the girl I was with was actually in here earlier, but I don't know if she's still with us or
She's
not.
with me at the moment.
Wait,
She
what?
is with me at the moment. See
You mean
that
you
girl?
actually told her?
She's lying with me. She's with me. Don't mind me. I'm only fucking about. Come on. Relax. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm relaxed, dude.
Relax, relax,
I think,
fucking
I
people.
think,
Relax,
I,
relax.
I think you're too relaxed.
I probably am. You know, I probably am too relaxed.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit envious.
Envious.
Everybody was all they had for alcohol today was beer, and I don't drink beers, so everybody
No,
else got to sit around and get lit, but I didn't because
say
there
that,
was
man.
no hard alcohol to be had.
No, I don't drink no hard alcohol. I have a few beers. We have different time zones. You don't understand that shit.
No,
Of course.
I understand it completely.
Of course you do, man. I'm going to leave it be, okay? Run along.
Oh, Sir Nathan, don't encourage him.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, man. I have a bad fucking sense of humor. Look, if I can help you, I will fucking help you. I'm sending your fucking channel all along I can. That's all I can say to you. Okay? Do you hear me?
Right on. Yeah, no,
Oh,
I hear you just fine.
okay. Thank you. I'm glad you could hear me. And it's anyone who's in here, I will send. I'm trying, you know. I'm trying to build myself up like all you people.
Well, trying to build anybody up is kind of a rare thing around here nowadays.
Abby.
Now this community is
No.
all about tearing people
Sorry,
down.
that I can't hear me. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, man. Sorry, sir. Say again.
Sir Nathan wants to know what you've had to drink today, sir.
I just want to ask what you said again. I want to go rewind. Can we rewind what I had to drink? I tell you what. You wanted to know what I had to drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
Bottle
I'll
of
have what you're
vodka.
having.
You want to
Nice.
know what I had? I can had a bottle of vodka. Smirnoff.
I like vodka.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Top of the range.
good stuff.
I only have
When I
Moscato.
was,
I'm not in the mood for wine.
That's not wine.
I like wine too. Sometimes I put vodka in my wine to make it a little bit stronger. It
Yeah.
actually works out pretty good sometimes.
I agree. I totally agree.
We've got some nice wineries around here.
I know.
But when I
know
was
you do.
younger, vodka was my go-to. I would get like I can't drink Dark Eyes anymore. It's just nasty to me now. But when I was younger, Dark Eyes vodka was cheap, man, and yeah.
Dark Eyes. Where the
But
fuck did
I
I hear
got
that shit from?
spoiled.
Dark Eyes.
I got
Oh.
spoiled on Grey Goose and things like that. So
Oh.
my taste is more refined now.
The connoisseur. Yeah. Oh my god. I know. I know what you're saying. Don't tell me you're
What's
an
going on,
alcoholic.
Moments Live? Say that again.
It's okay. I said nothing. You weren't listening to me.
No, I abuse the shit out of alcohol, but I've never
I didn't
like I've
say
never
that
gotten
again.
addicted to it. You know.
I understand. I understand. I understand, man. I'm gonna send Gordon Ramsay over to you. I'm gonna send him over to America again. I'm gonna start this all out. No, Gordon Ramsay is no. Jesus Christ, we're well back in the times. Gordon Ramsay. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of Prozac?
Do you want to go down this fucking rabbit hole of pills? I can go down this rabbit hole. It's a long fucking rabbit hole. Okay, Prozac. Yes, you go next.
No,
Go ahead.
I've taken it. I've run the gamut on about every antidepressant I've ever heard of,
We
and I
all
did
have.
stay on them for a long time. And like none of that shit's ever worked. The only thing that helps me is cocaine, and they kind of frown on that.
Kinda frowned on that. Think about what you said there. Kind of frowned upon that. Doesn't make no fucking sense. But anyway, it's the best fucking sense. It's all bullshit. See all the antidepressants. It's all bullshit. All these pills that we take. I'm on pills. I'll tell you what I take. I'll show you. I'll fucking show you a fucking Citabula. Listen.
Oh, I take the shit out of pills, man. But
Load of bullshit. Load of fucking shit. That's all it is.
I,
Generic bullshit.
the problem is like the ones I get from my doctor. I only take the ones that make me feel good immediately, and like
Yeah.
all the other like old people shit, I don't even fucking take it. Fuck it.
I understand what you're saying, man. Generic. That's what it's called. You want to get the real McCoy. The real fucking stuff. You don't even get it's called generic. It's a different brand name. Okay? I don't know what it is in the States now. It's called generic over here. It's a generic brand. You know what I'm saying? No? Yes? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Is it called a generic brand? It could be Lyrica, a brand of
Oh
a
yeah,
tablet.
I take
And
Lyrica.
then, yeah. And then it could be next week, it could be a different brand.
Yeah,
And it doesn't do the
pregabalin.
same thing. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yep, I take that. That stuff actually does help me sometimes, most of the time. It doesn't
Well,
always
that's
work, but like if I triple up on it, like my pills are 225 milligrams. Sometimes if I take two or three of them, then I can actually feel my fingers enough to play guitar. But
well,
like none of this shit ever works in its
it,
recommended dosage,
it
man.
never
You always got
does,
to
man.
double it up.
You hit the nail right in the head, man. It's all bullshit. It's all bull fucking shit.
Hmm.
You hit it. You hit it right in the fucking head. It's all bullshit and it's all generic. You know what generic is?
Oh yeah.
All of it is bullshit. The whole lot of it. It's just to make you get addicted. It's all about addiction and money and bullshit. Addiction. Man, have you got a Discord? Do you got a Discord? Have you got WhatsApp
Do
or
I have
anything?
it?
A
Yeah, I've got
Discord?
a Discord, but I don't really do a whole lot with it.
Okay, well, drop it. Well, let me see. I don't know who the fuck you do that, but I'll send you details. I'll send you all the stuff you need if you want.
What's your name
Oh,
on
dude,
Discord, though?
Silo.
what'd you say,
So,
Savvy?
What's your name on
so
Discord?
Not
my
Bill.
name. My name is my name. David Cox. It's my
I
name.
know your name, David.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
fuck
my
with
name is
anybody.
not Bill. I actually have a Discord for this channel, but I don't like
Yeah, don't
nobody
screw it up.
talks in it, and I'm fine with that because I don't feel like babysitting it. The only reason I haven't nuked it is because we get early warnings on there for some channels.
Yeah.
But
I know
yeah,
what you're
I don't.
saying, yeah. It's all screwed up. It's all fucking screwed up. But if you need help, man, if you need any information, I can give you that information. Like get
I'm good,
information.
man. I've been running the pharmaceutical
So
game for a long time, man. I'm good.
I know, man. Who was that girl in the background? Don't tell me that's Abby. If that's Abby, I'm gone.
Dude, there's nobody else up here. It's just you and
I
me. I
heard a
don't know who the fuck
woman
you're
in the
talking to.
background. You're bored in the background then. Your girlfriend.
No,
I'm
there's
not
there's
looking.
nobody else here, man.
Man, honest to God, I'm here hanging off an end of a fucking 5G phone. And I can't even look. If I look, I'm gone. So tell me the truth, please. What am I hanging
Tell,
off the
tell
end
you
of? Hmm?
tell you the truth about what, man?
Am I hanging off the end of your fucking phone? American? What? What's going on here?
I have no idea.
StreamYard, yeah? StreamYard. Okay. Jesus Christ. Almighty. Yeah, oh fuck. Somebody fucking talk. Jesus Christ. There's three of us in here, man. It's not me and
No,
you. Yes,
there's
go ahead.
not. It's just me and you, man.
Where's the
I
third
don't know.
person? I can see it now. No, I'm angry. I'm fucking angry. I'm gonna go fucking blast me face. End of. I know. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just angry. That's all. I don't mean it.
Why are you angry, David? Is there something we
I
can
don't know,
help you
man.
with? I mean,
I
I,
don't
I don't
know.
want you to put your
I'm
personal
just in a
business out
bad
here, but
humor. Bad humor. I don't mean to be in a bad humor. I have to be quiet.
what?
I have to be quiet. Christ. I'm in a bad humor.
David, are you in a trunk? David?
Yes.
Oh shit, they found him.
I'll have to spell it out to you. Got a pen.
I've got a pen, man. I got a pen ready. I just showed it to you.
You ready?
My pen, yeah, dude, my pen writes in 4 fucking colors, dude. We are high class in here.
Okay. Let me think about this one. A. That's it.
I am patiently awaiting.
I can't do it. L. That's not fair. That's not fair.
All right, dude, just blink twice if you're in danger.
I'm okay, man. L.
All
Danger.
right, dude. I will have what you're having.
Man, you don't want to have what I'm having.
A nervous breakdown. I think we're both about due for one of them. I haven't had a nervous
You know what,
breakdown in
man?
a little while,
I
so
totally,
there's one on its way. I'm sure of that.
totally agree with you. Nervous breakdown, yeah. I fucking totally agree.
All right.
No, I totally agree.
Hey, hold on a second, dude.
The
Shut the
community
fuck up
has
for a
my head
second.
fucked up, man.
Hold
I'm
on.
not gonna lie.
Hold on. I have to address something in the chat that's more important
No
than you.
problem, sir. No problem.
Moments Live is one of my sweethearts.
No
That is
problem.
freaking awesome. All right. I just had to flex on that for a minute. Continue
No
on.
problem.
I'll have what she's having. Oh no, a dick. Oh shit. Yeah. Got to really be careful what you say when you yeah.
God. What can I do? I can't do this anymore. Bill, you bastard. Show your fucking. Show your fucking message. Yeah.
So what? My missus. I don't really have
No,
a
not you.
missus.
Not
I
you.
mean,
Gang bang. Fucking gang. Bill. Gang bang. That's it. That's all I have to say. You know what I'm talking about.
oh, yes, of course I do.
I know you do. I just want to say, if you could see me, we have major problems.
Bill's Angels got replaced by Bill's Sweethearts. No, Bill's Angels and Bill's Sweethearts have always been two separate
Oh,
things. The Angels are kind of like a union, whereas my Sweethearts are all independent of each other. That's how that works.
I know that, man. I know. I understand.
Oh, speaking of my Sweethearts, Kurt's gay husband in Hawaii is in the house. I tell you what, man. The pickup lines that Kurt's gay husband in Hawaii uses on me, it could actually like in the right lighting, it could actually swing me that way. I'm not gonna lie. A naked dude, a black girl, and an old man walk into a bar, which actually isn't far from the truth right now. Yep, someone finally followed the rules and came up naked. This is indeed a historic day. Does Venomous love black cock? I have always assumed so. Um, just the Venomous villain just kind of puts off that kind of vibe. Like you just know that in the past, the Venomous villain has sucked black cock for coke. But then again, who hasn't, right? All right, David. I'm not sure if you're totally naked, which if you are, that's totally fine. Just don't stand up. Uh, it wouldn't bother me personally, but you might get some kind of attention that you don't really want. They have you blocked. You're not blocked here, Venomous villain. And the reason you won't get blocked is because you just said that you suck all the dicks, and I appreciate that. Can I add you? Can I put you down on my sweethearts list? Is David okay? No, not really, but we're trying to help him out. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Venomous villain. I'm just giving shit to everybody.
Sorry, I DM'd David. He must have
Oh,
froze.
you took him out, huh?
Yeah, he must have froze when he responded.
You know what? FCC does put off kind of a Louis Vuitton guy vibe. I bet FCC really does have some Louis Vuitton shit. And probably a couple of Rolexes too, which I like Rolexes, don't get me wrong.
I thought he was a Prada guy.
I don't even know what that is.
Prada? It's a fancy clothing line.
Yeah, see, I don't really keep up with that shit. I buy whatever the fuck's on sale, and I hardly ever buy clothes for myself. I've had girlfriends that like wanted to take me. I fucking hate this too, by the way. Like girls that want to take me to the mall and make me their own personal Ken doll and try this on. I'll buy it for you. I'll buy it for you. And some of it's pretty cool. But some of it's so fucking gay. There's no way I'm ever gonna wear
They pick out gay things?
it. Oh man, like I pretty much for the most part uh, dress in black. I'll wear just about anything if it's black. But like they want me to wear fucking pink and mauve and oh yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm never taking lock shopping. I'm not that kind of girl.
Yeah, I hate shopping. I just fucking hate it. I will do stuff like if people want me to go shopping with them, I will do stuff in the store just to embarrass the shit out of them so they never invite me again.
I don't even like buying men clothes for the holidays.
Nobody tell FCC, but you host gay orgies? Oh, you don't definitely don't want to tell him. Yeah, Kodiak is in North Ireland. He's in South Ireland, so there's not a whole lot of love in between those two. Yeah, it's still Ireland, but there's like a big thing to them. Um, it gets pretty delicate and sensitive, really. I don't even want to bring it up in case Kodiak's listening. Oh, Zippity. I mean, the dude's I don't know, probably about the same age, but like we know how to get a hold of resources, but you got to want it. You know what I mean? Everybody knows how to get a hold of people for help. You just got to want to. So sending them all the numbers in the world's not going to help, however much we want it to.
What
You're
is
here to vote with your view. Yeah, I saw your video earlier, Warbot, but like I missed whatever it was.
Yeah, I saw his video, but I'm not subbed to those other channels, so
I'm subbed to them, but like I think I'm still subbed to them, but I turned notifications off for a lot of them a long time ago.
I just sub when I'm wherever I'm not wanted.
Well, I mean, if I did that, I wouldn't be subbed to anybody.
Like I went to Retro's channel last night.
Who's
Retro?
retro? Oh man, I am subbed to him. I didn't. I think I got notifications on for him too. I don't. We go way back to his PP Ohio days.
Oh, I think you're talking about the wrong Retro.
Oh, okay. The Retro Dudes Network.
Um,
Oh, hang on a second. I
Retro
gotta mute
Kitten.
up.
Okay, Clownbot, what are you talking about? What exactly happened? Three streams? For what?
Sorry
Oh,
about that, but whatever this cold or allergy, whatever the fuck it is, when I get the opportunity where I feel like I can actually blow my nose, I got to take advantage of it. So sorry about that.
oh, thank you for muting.
Yeah, I didn't think y'all would want to hear that.
No.
Dude, nobody watches Reddit anyway. 'Cause, 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 'C Clownbot, there's no shame in like unplugging for a while if this stuff is legitimately upsetting you, man. There's no shame in just turning out. Sometimes like I'll turn off all of my notifications, like Instagram, text message, everything. The only way to get a hold of me quickly is to actually call me.
So Red Hood is going against Cap?
Well, if he's smart, he is.
Like, oh.
No, it just don't pay to argue with idiots, man. If I don't like somebody, I just don't fucking watch them, man. I either unsub or turn off notifications. Just kind of depends on who it is. And like, I don't give a fuck what Ryan says. I have never been subbed to the Fireside channel.
Uh-uh.
I'm sub to Envy Cap, but I turn notifications on or turn notifications off for that channel a long time ago too.
I don't think I ever subbed to Envy Cap Fireside.
I never did.
Nope.
But yeah, if I don't like somebody, I just don't watch them. But the thing is, though, um, there are people. I mean, and Warbot is one of them that like I don't have to watch this stuff to know what's going on because there are a few people that keep me updated, or like they'll send me a clip to watch, and sometimes I'll watch that kind of stuff. Or if they're like, "Holy shit, you're not gonna believe what's going on," I'm like, yeah, I will believe it. But they're like, "No, you just got to see this." Sometimes then I'll watch stuff, but but yeah, as far as
You're gathering proof that Warbot is the one helicoptering panels? How are you doing that?
yeah, I've looked. I have seen the Fireside channel. Like if somebody sends me a clip, or they're like, "Oh, you got to hear what they're saying." I'm not saying that I've never been on Fireside. I'm just saying that I've never been subbed, and I don't generally watch it. I'm not saying I never have. What's going on, Tilly? Tilly is an informant. Yeah, I know, but Todd said him, so he's got to be all right. And anybody that Todd sends, that builds an automatic air of credibility with me, so it's okay.
I haven't seen Todd do any lives lately.
I don't. I've never been subbed to him either. That's why it cracks me up when he's like, "Oh yeah, Bill and I are friends." And I'm like, "No, we were never friends, dude. I called you out for lying. Um, we weren't friends. I just thought that he had filed a uh, copyright strike against me, but it was Bard pretending to be him, and I apologized, and you know, we were all made it
Yeah,
all good, but we weren't really friends, because I did say something about that, but then when I looked at the email, it wasn't him. It was fucking Barb. So Todd had a go kart accident. Did he really have a go kart accident, or Todd never lies? No, he just posts phony receipts. Is all.
well, then do better, Mandingo.
Yeah, where did all the good trolls go, man? We used to have some funny trolls, but like,
Like FCC,
la-
Ground Force.
yeah, I mean they're still around, but now we just have trolls that are so miserable with themselves they have to try to make other people miserable. And I hate to see that it works on certain people. Yeah, the black girl was right. Do better.
Oh yeah, I have naturally curly afro hair.
Well, I mean, in that picture, you do look really dark.
In this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the lighting. Oh, and that was a summer photo, so I get really good tans.
Yeah, I get really dark in the summer. Yeah, I do too. Unfortunately, my old skin's not holding up as well as it used to. FCC telling Jeff that he, well, ooh, yeah, that's not funny. I didn't see that happen either. Baby dingo. The dingo ate your baby. You got called a freak for a troll pic you drew. You know what? People are just assholes. Rob. Don't ever. You can't take anybody seriously that hides behind the anonymity of the internet.
Where's FCC?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. So, PatCon, what receipts does PatCon have to say that shit? Because I'm watching you, dude. I never said anything about Jeff like that. So, PatCon, what do you got to say, fucking bitch? I've said a lot of shit about Jeff. He's a fucking loser. He's a fake Christian. But I've never said anything about him and kids. So, what do you have to say, PatCon? Hey, Sabby.
hey, how's it going?
Good. Let's see what PatCon has to say now.
Yeah, Jeff is trying to slide back in on all the other shit that's going on. And he's definitely a fake Christian and a lot of other things.
Okay, PatCon, you find the stream. You're probably gonna find the stream that doesn't exist sooner than you'll find your fucking balls. You fucking pussy, talking shit. I never said that, and I've said a lot of shit about Jeff, but I never ever said Jeff fucks with kids. So fuck you, PatCon. Fuck your mom. Fuck your dad. Fuck your whole family
Don't forget the dog.
and your dog. That he probably fucks too. So
And your little dog, too. Yeah. I've never seen FCC say anything like that.
no, I've never said anything like that. But PatCon is a fucking troll. Never comes up on panel and makes shit up. So I'm here if PatCon wants to come up and have a conversation about it. Fucking spreading lies like a bitch.
How about it, PatCon?
Yeah, pull up PatCon. Let's have a conversation. I'm gonna stay in the chat. I don't want to come up because I'm a little bitch. You see how this works, people?
Nope, others seen it too. Somebody, you're gonna have to show me a receipt
Yeah, it shows the receipt.
because FCC is in fact, an asshole and talks a lot of shit. But like, I've never seen him accuse somebody um, that I've never seen him accuse somebody of that unless like there's some
Hell
kind
no,
of
man. Nope, not me.
I want to see the
So
proof.
yeah, let's see it. I want
Not in
receipts.
chat, but not chat proof.
I want Pac-On to come up and have a fucking insult to man conversation. You know,
I can't tell which
I'd like
alt
to
to do.
I'd like to see that too, but I can't figure out which one of you is the incel, which one of you is the man.
exactly right.
Yeah, I've seen Ryan accuse a lot of people of being creeps or predators that are unfounded.
Yeah, didn't Ryan accuse Cap of like sexualizing him? Right.
Yep, he sure did. In fact,
Remember
I
that? That
had half
was
a dozen.
documented, right?
Yeah, I had half a dozen people send me those screenshots too. I don't know where the fuck. That's the
And now
thing.
they're
People send me
friends,
screenshots,
which
and
is
then
weird, right?
yeah, it is weird.
Is that the real Cat Eyes or is that a clone?
I do not know. That's not her usual profile pic.
Oh,
I'm
So
sure one of the
still
mod.
waiting for PatCon to come up and provide proof, or let's have a conversation. How about that in the flesh?
I
Because
bet you
there's,
that's
I
what
mean,
we
I definitely like talk shit about people, but I never lie about them. I might say things about people's character that you might disagree with, but I would never say that somebody fucked with kids. You know, I've never said that.
Yay.
So fuck him. He's a bitch, and that's all he is. He lives in the chat. He's a bottom feeder. He's like a fucking, what do you call them? Animals that like thrive off of living off of other hosts, scavengers, right?
Parasite?
Yeah,
Parasite?
there you go. Yeah, parasite troll. There you go.
That is also true.
I don't think that's Cat Eyes.
I'm waiting for PacCon to come up.
Never happened.
Exactly. He'll just talk his
I
shit
don't.
behind his little fucking keyboard, you know.
Yeah, that's not Cat
In
Eyes.
fact, there was a time he said he would go up on Locksmiths. I forget what it was even about. Said he would go up on Locksmith if something happened. I don't remember what the fuck it was. And then that thing happened, and he never went up, as far as I know.
Because PacCon's balls never dropped. That's why he never came up. They're still stuck in his fucking body, which at that point technically they're still ovaries, right?
Well, sometimes they just get caught up in the pelvis, and they just never get big enough to have enough weight to drop. That happens too.
All right. Yeah. What a fucking liar, dude. What a piece of shit.
Yes, Pat Gunn, I did say you were LARP. I did say that, and at the time I thought you were. But you're supposed to go up on logs and prove me wrong on that, and I don't. As far as I know, you never did. Not one motherfucker dropped. It's not Cat Eyes. I don't know. Some are saying it is, and some are saying it's not.
Rob checked.
Okay, so it is, in fact, Kat, she must have changed her profile pic because I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
But yes, Pat Con is right. I did accuse him of being LARP. I got some bad intel on that one, and I'll take the hit for it.
But I got cloned, so I had to change my profile pic.
But if PatCon was LARP, I think that would be an upgrade for PatCon. So it's not necessarily an insult, right?
Well, if they were on a teeter-totter together, it would just be stuck in the middle. You know that happens when like, you know, but you're both the same weight, and then like you're trying to have fun, but you just got to get stuck hanging up in the air, and
right.
like there's, yeah. Look through all of your dragging streams, man. That's a lot of streams to look through. That's all that happens nowadays. Is fucking
Yeah,
dragging.
PatCon, why don't you just come up and have a conversation instead of like, you know, this like fake accusations. I've never said anything. I've called Jeff many things: a fake Christian, a weak man, a phony, a fake catcher. But I've never ever said anything about him and children. And so if you want to bring that shit, dude, and you know, you got to bring fucking receipts, because I have no receipts to prove that, and I've never said it, and I never would say it. I've never said that about anybody. You know, that's some bullshit, dude. And I can take, I mean, I can take whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just the fucking internet. I can let a lot of shit blow off my shoulders, but like, if he wants to say some shit like that, yeah, you gotta like pull up, man. Let's have a conversation. Otherwise, you're full of fucking hot air, which you probably are, anyways. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show proof on that one, because
Yeah, it's
Hell
definitely
yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
hey, what's going on, Mr. Bill Evans? You know, every time Bill Evans shows up, I get just a little bit embarrassed because I'm like, man, this guy's an actual gentleman, and here we are acting like this. It's like, fuck, you know.
We need like a siren when Bill Evans shows up. Everybody behave. Everybody behave.
Change the subject. Talk about the more scholarly things that, like we were talking about earlier.
Everybody behave. Let's talk about the debt ceiling and you know, the fact that the Republicans and the Democrats have worked out a deal, and that's all good. And
I'd play a siren, but Bill will send me to the basement.
I think Bill Evans is California, also, like me.
I don't know.
Maybe not too far away.
Dude, he's a pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit fanboyish because he actually played in a band with Billy Payne before Billy Payne started Little Feat, and like he sent me the, you know, the proof of it.
Do me a favor, FCC. Can you write in chat on your normal account?
What?
PatCon wants you to write in chat on your normal account.
Fuck PatCon. I'm not gonna do anything for PatCon. I don't know what that means. How about that?
Write in chat on your normal account.
But I thought he said he was blocked on the normal account.
Yeah, he's about to get blocked again.
Well, the good news about tonight is Moments Live has confirmed that she is in fact one of my sweethearts, and I'm going to flex on that for weeks.
You're racking them up, Bill.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday it was Andrea D, and now you got Moments Live. Yeah.
I slid right into Andrea D's DMs, which is a hard thing to do around here. I know of only one other that's done it. I don't think I'm in Moments Live's DMs yet, but I will be. Okay, man, there was somebody I met. Oh, Mr. Colfax is home now. You can come back up if you want to, JT. We got the whole thing primed for you. Everybody's been warned. All the waivers have been signed. The non-disclosure agreements are being certified as we speak.
Hey, PatCon, I have a message for you. Fuck you.
Well, that was pretty to the point and direct. I like it.
I mean, it didn't require a lot of oxygen intake or outtake. It's like boom, boom, fuck you. Yeah. Where's Locke? I'm sorry. I shouldn't ask. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry for what? He's taking a nap.
All right.
He was up for
Good on him.
36 hours.
Good. Where's Ed?
He was in chat.
Nobody knows. All right.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Yeah, Dirty Deleted is gone. I've got mixed feelings about that. On the one hand, if somebody was actually trying to dirty delete, then they couldn't get away with it. But on the other hand, like I had some streams that people asked me to take down, which I was more than happy to do. But they had good reasons to want them taken down, and it would be better if nobody ever saw them again. So I got mixed feelings on Dirty Deleted.
Was that Meow's thing? The
Yeah.
backup channel he had going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it gone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he took it down when he...
Sorry, Bill. I keep talking every time you do.
That's okay. Well, listen, one of the voices in my head is a female, and sometimes I can't tell if it's that or you. So you're fine. Did Jeff see it too? Yeah, did Jeff comment on it? FCC got drunk and said horrible things to Jeff and deactivated or deleted his account to get rid of the evidence. Okay, so FCC was on. All right,
let's hear it.
You're alleging that FCC had a fake FCC account, which people do that shit. And then said whatever it was, and then
what did I say to
deleted
Jeff?
The account.
I haven't talked to Jeff or interacted with Jeff in weeks, probably.
That doesn't make any sense. Did you have videos on your account?
No, nothing. I had zero. No.
Then why would deleting it hide the evidence?
Well, you would have to ask. You would have to ask
there.
PatCon.
You'd have to.
Yeah. Oh, it was his real account
or something.
All right, I'm confused now. It was on his real account.
So I said something on my real account. I don't get it. About Jeff hurting kids. No.
This is what sucks about trying to talk to people in the chat because misunderstandings happen.
Yeah, exactly. No. I've said a lot of shit about Jeff that I'll stand behind, but like
Oh.
whatever this guy's talking about, nope.
So if you delete your account, every chat that you've ever been in just automatically disappears?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know if you change your name on your account, then it goes back. This is how I've caught some people is like, let's say so you made a comment 6 months ago on one of your troll accounts, and then you change the name of that troll account. It goes back and it changes all them to the new name. I know that, but I don't know if it completely deletes them if you delete your account or not.
Yeah, I'm not intentionally playing dumb. I really don't know that much about YouTube.
Yeah, I don't either. I have a lot of questions myself. If you comment, if you comment on a post, okay, yeah. Like the channel owner can go. I think probably mods can too, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, it's like
You
Facebook, right? It's like Facebook or Instagram. If you delete your account, I'm sure, your comments and stuff probably disappear, right?
All right. PatCon says to put something in the chat on your normal account and wait 2 minutes. If he's wrong, he'll apologize.
No,
That sounds fair.
What does it mean by normal account? I don't even care. I don't give a fuck about PatCon. So
with Facebook, if you're tagged, all it does is remove the tag, but your name still stays.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, Chunk! I don't have to play dumb. I really am dumb. And there's a lot of shit about YouTube that I got no fucking clue.
Yeah, I've said tons of like shit about Jeff that I'll stand behind, but whatever this guy's talking about is not true. I've said shit about Cap that I'll stand behind. I've said shit about Ray that I'll stand behind. I think these guys are just getting their fucking butts hurt, for whatever reason.
PatCon's got some fighting words.
What's he saying?
Yeah, if Jeff saw it, he'll confirm it.
Go get Jeff. Confirm. Oh God, don't bring Jeff over here.
Yeah, bring Jeff up. Let's have a conversation with Jeff. Yeah.
Oh God, what are you doing? I can't even.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Let's go.
I normally don't let him up here, but if it'll solve this, I might let it happen. But I can't even stand the sound of his faggot little voice.
Oh God. This is manufactured drama, people. This is what it is. This is all these people have to live for. Manufactured drama.
Yeah, Stephanie has a point. If Jeff responded to it, then his response will still be there.
I would let him up here this one time for that.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. Let's do it.
I don't think I've ever seen Jeff up here.
Oh, God, Kurt's gay husband, don't you dare bring Denise over here.
No.
It's not Denise.
That woman
it's D Nice.
D Nice. What, is she a rapper now?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, don't bring that crazy lady over here.
Okay, like how many? PatCon keeps talking about normal account, but do you have more than one quote unquote normal account?
Me?
I know you've been accused of being a bunch of different accounts, which I have no idea whether you are or not. But I've also
No,
been accused of
I
being
mean,
accounts that I know I'm not.
I definitely have had alts for sure. I mean, PatCon is an alt, right? He's not a real person. So the last thing I'm going to do is be accused of having an alt by somebody who only is an alt and hides behind a fucking picture and never comes up on panels. So PatCon can suck my dirty asshole. It's kind of clean right now, but
Is that offer open to anybody or just him?
no, just PatCon. Sorry, sorry, Bill.
Damn it! And Big Camp Fireside 6 days ago.
Sure.
Oh shit, Telly, Denise is investigating you too. I was unaware of that. It doesn't surprise me. I was just unaware. That woman, I've known who Denise is for I don't know, like 3-4 years. Because Ed was like, man, you got to this woman saying that I killed her daughter. You got to check this shit out. And I went and watched her live streams a few times, and yeah, I am interested in her so-called investigation into like trafficking rings and stuff like that. I would like to hear stuff on that, but at the same time, she batshit crazy. So how much of it can be credible?
Is she looking into him?
Apparently.
Man. Oh, that'll be quick.
Oh, PatCon is using them fighting words again. PatCon 1, FCC 0. Well, nothing's been proven either way. Oh, okay, so Telly is part of that trafficking ring, huh?
Oh,
I guess it's well, I guess they're all like multinational, but yeah, that's what kills me. All these people are like, I've had people hit me up about streams that I've privated, or because I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes people will think that they're blocked and they're not. They'll hit me up like, "Hey, will you unblock me?" I'm like, "Man, I didn't know you were blocked." And I go check, and they aren't. I don't know what the deal is with that. I think it's a glitch in YouTube or something. But oh yeah, I've had people like Great Grandma Unsolved. Can you unblock me so I can do my investigation? Okay, two things, bitch. One, you were never blocked. Two, you don't know how to investigate shit, or you would already know what you're supposed to. Yeah, people in their so-called investigations when they couldn't investigate a paper bag.
Exactly.
Jason says 35-minute mark. Well, I mean, a bunch of alt accounts and troll accounts saying it. You all could be the same person for all I know. I need to actually see it.
Yeah,
myself.
I mean, how likely is it that somebody made an alt account named FCC, which we know has happened, and has said some wild outlandish shit, but not me. But if Jeff wants to have a conversation about it, I'm willing to have a conversation with Jeff. I've never said anything like that. I have no knowledge about Jeff or anything regarding him and kids. That's pretty fucking outlandish. I have other issues with Jeff. I would love to talk to him about his particular brand of Christianity, but that's separate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been I don't even know how many fake pulling the strings accounts, fake Bill Powell Instagram accounts.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit, man. It's caused me some problems.
Yeah. There you go.
People say, "Oh, you said this, you said that." It's like, what the? I never fucking said that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you did. I got a
I think
screenshot. Well, okay, did you?
Savvy's got a couple of alts out there, right?
No.
You do. No, not
Oh.
alts. People making accounts that look like you,
Yeah, there was one
but
on
not
JT
you yet,
Colfax's.
right? Not you, but like people making shit to like look like you, right?
Actually, someone I like literally cloned mine on JT Colfax's stream a couple days ago.
What does that mean? They cloned you?
They even found the keyboard to make the C.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right.
They use the same avatar and everything.
See, here's my problem sometimes though. Is like when I have those ambient blackouts and people tell me I did shit. It's entirely possible I did it. So usually I'm asking them. I'm not trying to be an asshole to ask them to prove things, but I want it proven to myself. But there are some things that were so fucking out there that even on Ambien I wouldn't. Like Ambien's kind of like a truth serum. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, or at least I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
Oh wait.
Hey, I want to do something here. Hey, Sabby, check the private chat. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. And it's like I talked to Bill yesterday. I was on his stream yesterday. Like when I left the boys Discord, right? Like I had a sense. I have this like certain sense where I know shit's gonna go down, and I knew something was gonna go down. I didn't know quite what it was, and so I left, right? And then it just kept like escalating from there. It's funny, man. In this community, people are. And I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the fucking pretty much a ghetto. So like when shit would go down, people are firing off guns or like there's violence. Like normally, my tendency is to like walk away from it. But in this community, people are like, let's walk towards it. What's going on over there? I'm like, someone's about to get murdered. Don't go over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I'm walking away. Yeah. So there you go. Check the private chat.
Yeah, I've had to have mods go back. Like if I'm not modded in whatever channel they say it should on, I have to get a hold of a mod, have them go check that account or whatever, and to confirm that it wasn't really me. And if it was, which there have been conversations that happen not on YouTube, but like when I have those ambient blackouts, I have to look at my phone the next day to one, find out how the hell I got wherever I woke up at, and two, to see if I owe anybody any apologies. And I've also done those rambling blackout ambient 5 a.m. streams that I've had to immediately delete before too many people see them.
Jeez.
So yeah, shit does happen.
FCC desperately making excuses after being caught in a lie.
No, that read it. It says Allie. Like evidently got caught in some chick named Allie. Which if you get caught in the wrong chick,
that's possible.
Okay, so the account. I mean, obviously the account you're on right now is a different name. Like your original FCC account, that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I've changed it out like a couple of times. I've never really had a channel. I've only just had an account just to pop onto YouTube. That's it, pretty much.
Right on. You probably
And
didn't have too many.
I had nothing. I had no subs. I didn't sub to anybody. It was just like the mechanism, right, that lets you get onto the platform. But I did. I mean, man, this is probably like 10 days ago now. Maybe 10, maybe 7. Delete a bunch of my shit, just because of all the Ray Tommy Boy shit that was happening. Shit got heavy for a while, right? And
Hmm.
there was some stuff where, I was not super exposed, but exposed enough where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna exit out of all this shit, and pop back in under some other shit, and that's pretty much what happened, right?
You didn't.
Huh?
You didn't go that far, did you?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course I did, Sabby. Yeah, yeah, Sabby. Come on. I'm not going to go into detail here with you, but
I thought you were
yeah.
smarter than that.
You thought it was what?
Hey,
I thought you were smarter than that.
Hey, Sabby. I'm not going to have this
speaking of
conversation with
sweethearts,
you.
my
Yeah.
stash is here. Hello, stash.
Yeah, the shit just got really heavy. People fucking doxing people and going fucking crazy. So
Hmm.
said, "Yep, exit stage left." Yeah.
Yeah, I swore you were smarter than that.
So say more, Sabby. What are you talking about? What do you mean smarter than that?
I just didn't realize you'd follow all of them into the lion's den.
What does that mean?
I think he did the opposite. He bailed.
Yeah, I think he escaped right before entering the lion's den completely.
Right. So I was actually smarter than that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Nope. I mean, again, like I said, I grew up a certain way, and I know I can sense danger when it's coming, and I walk away from it. I don't walk towards it. So, I was like, fuck that. I'm out. And so I cut everything out. Um, and so now I just have a new account, and I'll pop in here and there, but shit got wild, man. People lost their fucking minds. Sabby. I mean, shit. I don't tell you.
I've never gone there. I won't enter.
I'm not talking about there, but I'm just talking about people losing their minds in this community, and going fucking nuts, going fucking crazy. But
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
right, right.
Well, a lot of people have shown their true colors here recently.
You're wrong, Chunk. Just because people say I dox doesn't mean I'm actually doxing. Oh.
What's going on, Wolfpack? If you had a catch today, I missed it because I didn't see very much YouTube.
Yeah. So the sweet sauce here is that like I deleted my shit and I restarted it, and I'm not sub to anybody. So if I want to like find something, I have to go in and like type it in, right? I'm not sub to anybody. I'm like type some random shit in, like, fucking spilling the beans or Cuck Smith or whatever, and see if somebody's live or something's going on. Colorado Pill Patrol, right? But it's a lot better, I'm telling you, because you have to look for it as opposed to it always popping up on your shit, and then you just end up not being on the shit so much. It's just like when you want to, and when it's convenient. It's a good thing. You should try it, people.
I don't know. Sometimes I would just rather beat off a handful of broken glass and Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of, it gives you the same feeling. It's mildly erotic, but I don't know. At the end of the day, just not a good idea.
No comment.
Yeah, because I mean, beating off with a handful of broken glass and Vaseline sucks, dude. Like it's not a good lube at all. God, I wish I was drunk.
I actually don't miss drinking.
I don't really either. I obviously, I mean, you've all seen me abuse the shit out of alcohol, but like I've never gotten addicted to it, and I just haven't felt like somebody sent me a bottle of Crown, and I still haven't opened it.
I see somebody in the chat here, Rob, and this is like one of the downfalls of like me canceling my IG account was just being able to see the fucking art that Rob was putting out. Some fucking badass shit,
Oh, you took
So
your Instagram down too?
yeah, I took it all down. I was having some problems. People were coming at me, so yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can block people on there too, or
I know, but
restrict
it
them
was
where
it was
they
just it
can.
was just getting a little crazy. So
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to go to the lion's den.
yeah.
Dude,
Anyhow,
do you have any
anyhow,
idea how bad people come at me, man?
Dude, if anybody's anybody on here who's on IG, follow Rob because his fucking like sketches and drawings are amazing. I mean, they're like technically they're great, but he also captures the spirit of particular people that he's sketching on, and it's really good. So yeah, he knows I appreciate his shit.
Yeah, he's done a few for me of sea monkeys. I've posted a couple of them, but there's one. I will continue my work in the sea monkey world.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. It's good stuff.
If anybody wants to help underprivileged sea monkeys for as little as $1,000 a month, you can adopt a sea monkey. I mean, for as little as $1,000 a month.
Shout out Josh Davis. Shout out.
Oh, nice, Rob. Hey, Rob, you could draw moments live like one of your French girls.
No, I mean, his drawings are like, I mean, I actually, I'm not gonna like boast about it, but like I love visual arts. I love art. I'm a big follower of art, and I have a sensibility about it, and I can see, the way that he like draws people and sketches people, and how he like captures their energy and their spirit, in the drawings. And there's a certain humor to it also. It's fucking hilarious, but it's also good. Um, every time he comes out with a new one, I'm just like, nailed it.
Well, he made Ryan look like a real man, so I mean that could not have been easy to do.
Right.
Oh man, Rob is stealing Moments Live right out from under me, and I can't
Oh
say I blame him.
shit.
No animosity, Rob. Good on you, man. I'll take the hit. I just better get a copy. Wolfpack's jealous of your hot tub, and I can't say I blame him for that either. Oh, thank you, Moments Live. I am gonna slide right into those DMs. My favorite channel is going live soon. What's my favorite channel?
I don't know. I've never actually heard you talk about it.
Sabby, when we're done here, if I forget, I have a message that I have to give you, but I can't do it here.
Okay.
We have some people that only operate in the background that are really good with giving me intel, and the vast majority of it is always on point. So
Nice.
I got something I got to share with you.
What does "you're in his analytics" mean?
It's a play on words. He's talking about analytics, but he turned it into analytics to fit, I think, the narrative around Bill and surprise anal, right?
Which app did I create my photo on? I didn't.
God, I hope so.
It's an actual photo.
What's going on, Ed?
It's
Is
clever.
I bet he's asleep
Ed?
already.
Analytics. That's a new term. You should coin that,
It's
Bill.
very Freudian. It's very Freudian.
you should get a trademark on that. Analytics. Oh shit.
Is it surprise analytics? Because if that's the case, I probably could trademark it. It's all very Freudian, though. Like if you know Sigmund Freud's,
Yeah.
like his beliefs on
Yeah.
anal retention and all that kind of stuff, and that, yeah. Then he talks like oral pacification. Like if you chew on a pen or something, it's because in your subconscious you think it's a dick, but then when somebody called him out for smoking cigars, he said, "Well, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar." It's like, you motherfucker. Yeah.
Is that Ed?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey Ed, what's going on?
Nothing much. Who are you talking about, Bill?
Talking about you.
When
No. Only I came up here because FCC asked where I was earlier. So
Here you are. How you doing,
Yeah.
man?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Good to hear
Did
your
you
voice.
enjoy your vacation?
I did, man. Yeah, I did. And now like I'm on a panel light diet, so just kind of keep it manageable, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
good luck with that.
had to like bounce. I mean, shit got a little crazy there for a second, so I'm like, all right, I'm out. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
didn't
blame you. You shut down
no.
your IG and everything, didn't you?
I shut everything down, man, because yeah, like I said, yeah, shit got a little weird, and you know, like like Tommy Boy was doing his thing, and I appreciated that. And then once Tommy Boy started talking about shit, I was like, oh, that sounds really familiar to stuff I'm experiencing,
Right.
And so I'm like, oh, boom, done, gone, bye.
Pam Anderson, you're wrong. This photo is not 20 years old.
That photo looks fake, Stabby.
This photo is 20 years old.
Oh.
Hey, thank you, Bill's cocaine stash. See what I mean? I got people working behind the scenes for me that are on point all the time. We already got a copyright on Surprise Analytics. Thank you.
There you go.
At least they can't say you're trying to be like blackface or something in that picture.
Oh, they already have this whole time I've been up here.
On that one too?
Yep.
Okay. Never mind. I'd take that back then, I guess. I mean, if they're that dumb, then probably say the same thing about Chuck Norris down there.
It's fucking Mandingo, bro.
Yeah.
No, JT, and even if you did, I wouldn't care because I'm not interested in monetizing. So it's all good, man.
Are you over 1,000 yet? I seen you're close. You're at like 900 something.
No, am I at over 900 now?
Oh, you were
I don't know. I was
well,
at,
or either that or you're really close to 900.
yeah, I was close. I don't really know what I am now, but yeah, I was getting close to 900. But see, the thing is like it doesn't feel any other time. I'd have been like, oh, that's really cool. Like I never, like I always said, I'll never have 1,000 subs anyway. So I would have ordinarily thought that it was really cool, but these are fucking half alt accounts and shit, man. So
Yeah, they're 900 now.
it doesn't feel good. It's all about drama shit. Yeah, I like to keep it free speech as much as I can, but like there are limits. You can't come in here and call somebody a chomo without proof. That'll get you banned pretty quick. Or you can't dox. That'll get you banned.
I'm 43 and I'm never having babies.
Okay.
You already had babies, all right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to have any more.
Right on.
Like, my sister went to go get her tubes untied and she's almost 40. It's like, Jesus Christ. You have to try to get pregnant and then you have to do 10 months of pregnancy and then you have 18 more years on top of that? Nope.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal.
Yeah, what was I? When I was 48, when I was, yeah, I think it was like 47, 48, thought a girl was pregnant, and I was like, fuck, I am too old for this shit. Turned out to be Yeah.
You know who's too old for that shit? Robert De Niro is 78 years old. He's going to turn 79 in
Yeah,
August.
yeah,
And
I know.
he just had a daughter.
I saw that, man. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
at least
weird.
he's
That's weird, man. I know,
he's
but
financially set. But
he's only gonna
But
he's gonna
still,
probably
like,
be alive for like 10 years.
well, less than that. He's 80 right now.
Yeah.
He's going to live another 3-4 years max. And then this kid's going to grow up without a dad.
Right. I mean, and he has, yeah, obviously he has money to like take care of the kid, but the kid
But
is never
still,
gonna.
think
Yeah,
about-
the kid's never gonna know like the dad, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But like, yeah, just watch fucking Taxi Driver. That's your dad.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Actually, my kid's dad is like that. So whoever the hell he is.
Oh, you want to see your dad? Let's turn on Goodfellas. Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, that I saw that too, and I'm like, that's fucking odd, dude. It's not.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's all great for him. I mean, he's all excited about it. He didn't think about what the kids. I mean, what his daughter's going to go through now, though. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and the other thing is like, I guess his fucking sperm is still working, or maybe they froze it a long time ago. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, but I mean, I would
Like,
think
how would that work?
even
I
if
mean,
you're
like if you're like
even
in your 70s, like, is your sperm still fucking swimming?
I don't.
it's got
How
to
old
still
is
be
his wife?
swimming, but I would think that the shit would kind of go bad after a while, and you'd have like weird fucking kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
is he
it's screwed up.
still married to that? Okay, so he used to be. Robert De Niro likes African American women. I think his wife is black. Not that matters, but like, is he still married to that same woman, or is he married to
I have
somebody
no
else?
idea, man. I don't know.
Is Mandingo materialist?
Is
Yes.
Mandingo what?
Materialist.
Hold on, let me look at the chat. Where's that? Is Mandingo materialist? What does that mean? I love material things. Yeah, I love paper products. I love I love materials. Yeah.
Because you are living in a material world, and you are a material girl.
Exactly. Right. See how this happens? I've been in your chat for your thing for like 40 minutes, and we have an alt. Fajitas corn cook. FCC. This is how it happens, right? I don't know why people gravitate towards me. They don't even make up fucking alt accounts about Ed right now.
No,
Or
it's
Sabby
not the martialist.
or Bill. It's like me, you know. Leave me the fuck alone, fucking weirdos.
Mandingo
Or pull
not
over.
the martialist.
They are asking if Mendigo's no.
Oh, hey, Rob, I've got some ideas about when you draw Moments Live pictures. I can't say what they are here, but I'll hit you up, dude. Probably better get her permission first, though. It involves a ball gag and some other things, but I don't know. We'll talk about it. I'll have my people call your people.
No, I would be a lousy babysitter because I would spoil the hell out of the kids. Nope.
You say, holy cringe, if I had to pick someone on this panel to be babysitter, it would be Savvy. Yeah, no, babysitting sucks. I mean, if it's your own kid, that's different, but it's not babysitting. Yeah.
I'm actually really good with kids. Kids love me.
Yeah,
because
no.
I let them blow shit up. They're like,
that's why
most people are like, don't run with sharp objects. You're gonna get hurt. I'm like, hey, fuck it. Here's my buck knife. Run.
No, I just take them to like the ice cream shop and get them all high up on sugar.
Right.
We go to Target and go buy toys. No. Yeah. And they're not quiet toys. They're loud, noisy toys. And then they all go home with the kids.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Andrea D, what's going on?
There you go.
I'm still flexing that I got to slide into Andrea D's DMs. I'm gonna flex on that for months.
So last night I was in I started joining the not so common Nunya streams a while back, right? Probably like 2 months ago. I like their space, whatever. Kurt
Mm-hmm.
kind of turned me onto it, right? And we go over there once or twice a week, do karaoke, hang out, have fun. And last night I'm over there and Cap pulls up, right? And Cap is like, "Oh, you shouldn't let FCC here. He's only here to like for the fuckery or like he's trying to stir up drama." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm here. I'm about to like do karaoke, and you pull up, and you're saying that I'm gonna start up drama? Get the fuck out of here, dude." I'm like, "What is your problem, bro? Are you trying to police the internet? Are you trying to police YouTube?"
Did you hear what
Yeah.
happened with Alex FCC yesterday?
Yeah, kind of. But I'm just like, what's his fucking problem, man?
This dude thought he had so much clout off of dragging me for a month that Alex would collab with him. Alex quickly shut that shit down.
Yeah, no, Cap is not. Cap did a couple catches, but his claim to fame now is that he's a fucking drama queen, and that's fine. That's what he wants to do. But also, like, if I'm gonna go into like Nunya's space and have fun, and if he wants to roll up there,
Oh, how dare you try to have fun somewhere
read
else?
the room, dude. Read the room, bro. This is not your space. This is not your dragging fucking channel. Nobody wants that shit here. Nobody likes that. And it was pretty fucking sad. But luckily, fortunately, Nunya is like a good person. She can kind of understand it. She's probably tied in between. But yeah, it was weird, man. I'm like, dude, just fucking turn it off for a second, bro. Fucking chill out. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's got to be
I like
everywhere. I mean,
I like Nunya's space.
he can't spend his time, abusing his ex or whatever anymore. However, he did that, so now he spends his time on the internet, going after anybody in the community he wants to go after, and especially people that refuse to voice an opinion about my situation.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's the whole
It's
thing.
going to backfire on him. It's already started. See, they stamp out and threaten people that go against what they're putting out now. Him, FM, all of them.
Yeah.
And they aren't really winning the popular vote like they think they are.
And
The problem
to
is
be
that
honest, I don't even really care about all this shit. But when it comes onto my doorstep, when I'm trying to like hang out with people, like fuck that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You're weird. You're just like you.
I wouldn't even do that to Tommy. If I'd see Tommy in a chat just chilling, I wouldn't go in there and fuck with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. But that's what they do. They just try and like and the funny thing, I told Bill this yesterday. The real funny thing about Cap and me, I don't know what Cap has against me. I think I know what he has against me, but I think one of the things was he's like, oh yeah, FCC was all like fuck Bill Powell, and then he's like on Bill Powell streams, and I told Bill yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I used to tell him that. Fuck Bill Powell. I used to fucking despise Bill, and now my mind has changed. Right? That's one. He can't handle that.
it was
And then the other
the
thing
dick
was
pic, wasn't it?
it was yeah, it was. I felt sorry for you, so I had to and then the other thing was like he's like, oh yeah, you and on one stream you told Ray that he was a bitch. And I was on a panel with Ray. I think it was Ray's panel. He's like, "Oh yeah, why did you tell Ray he was a bitch?" This is before everything went down, right? And I'm like, because Ray is a bitch, and Ray did like bitch ass things, and I told Ray to his face on that panel. So I'm like, okay, so now what, Cap? What else do you have going? What other critiques do you have of me? You know, you know, what other? I mean, I've kind of like blown it all out of the water, but I think what it comes down to is like, you know, unfortunately, some shit that I said to Ray about Cap and about how I felt like Cap should be careful and mindful about traversing through this fucking drama-filled community when all of his shit is out there, and that it could come to backfire on him. And I didn't want to see that for Cap, and I'm pretty sure that got translated to Cap, you know, in the form of like FCC is gonna like try and fuck with you, right? And that was not my intention. I would never do that. I was actually looking out for a fellow man of color, who I felt like was going over the edge and putting himself at risk. And, you know, whatever, that's my perspective. You know, I've been there. But I felt like you know, my words, whatever I said got twisted at some form. And, at that point I'm like, all the shit Tommy Boy was saying, I was like, yeah, I think Tommy Boy's on to something here, you know? Right.
Right.
Yeah, so at that point I pulled out. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck all this shit, man. You know, I ain't fucking with it.
Have you ever locked yourself in a phone booth with a transvestite?
Not knowingly.
Right
Not
on.
ever.
I'm just asking. Yeah, all this them threatening people just because they don't go along with their narrative, um, and FM constantly accusing people of being people that they aren't. A lot of these, I know for a fact, aren't who he's trying to say they are because I talked to them. I mean, he did that to Andrea D. I've heard Andrea D's voice, and it's pretty goddamn sexy, I must say. Um, so I know for a fact that she is not a troll. She is not Megan. And he's accused a bunch of other people of being Megan, and then like ordered Cap to ban certain people or try he then him getting on other people's panels and telling people to shut the fuck up just because they're voicing an opinion. Nah, fuck that shit.
And here's the thing. I mean, we talked about this yesterday too, Bill. And you're right. Eventually, like the ability to like just pile on and drag people, that's going to go away. People are going to get bored of that and move on.
Right. Exactly.
But you can't like, you know, like FM was trying to like cancel people, you know, Cap's trying to cancel people. You can't cancel people on the fucking internet.
Yeah,
You know,
but
you can't.
she's.
What? What was that?
Can you not hear me?
Just say it again.
We can't now.
I said it was Andrea D. She's like one of the sweetest people in chat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I get that. But I'm like, it's Andrea D and a bunch of other people. You know, they try to cancel me, they try to cancel you, whatever. I'm like all you have to do is like wake up, turn your phone on, log into YouTube, log into a panel, and there you are. You're basically uncancelable, right? It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if they really understand that, you know, but I think they're just going for like views or whatever, clout. And you know, they've done some really nasty shit to people, you know. And it's fucking bad. It's bad. It's fucking sick. You know, it's sick. Yeah. So I think in the whole process of it, there have been some like level-headed people that have come out of it, you know, and been like, you know, pushed in. I think Tele is one person who he has spoken up in the last couple of days or weeks, and I respect Tele for his opinion. Speaking up on shit, and just like asking questions, not asking like critical questions, from an objective standpoint, right? And a couple of other people too. So it is what it is.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all gonna backfire on them. And that's something else that legitimately troubles me, or well, concerns me. Something, one of them, is multiple people have been saying that, like, when Bill's the level-headed one or when Bill's the sane one, that is so fucked up, man. I can't even. Yeah, it's not a torch I'm willing to pick up. How many in here think that Bill and Ed's sketchy adventure is cap?
I don't know.
I mean, they
Who's that?
they said earlier that Cap never abused his woman, but it's more than one woman. I mean, just tell me how, like, all these guys on that panel, not every guy on that panel, but the majority of them have accusations, some with paperwork, but yet none of them did it. Now, I'm not saying that women never make shit up, because that does happen. But yeah, there's just too much of it. Not all abuse is physical. That's true too. And as far as, like, I was a bail bondsman for 6 years and a recovery agent for 8, right? I've worked with a lot of this kind of thing. And as a bail bondsman, it always blew my mind how 90% of the time when a dude is in jail for domestic violence, 90% of the time, the victim is the same one bonding him out. It's either out of fear or because, like, he's the one making all the money to pay the bills. And they either get them out of jail themselves out of fear or necessity. And it's just, I've just seen too much of it in person. I don't know, it just fucking bugs me. And a lot of the times the charges will get dropped because the woman doesn't want to testify.
Yeah, I mean that's true, man. I can't, and nobody's ever perfect, right? But
No.
if it gets to the point where you're physically or mentally or emotionally abusing a woman, and you're either charged for it or there's some kind of I could never imagine having a restraining order filed against me from one of my like ex relationships. That's a weird thing, man. I've always been respectful of women and had some bad relationships, but never to the point where somebody would want to go to the court and like file a restraining order against me. That's and then to pretend it's like not a big deal is very dismissive, and I think is just fucking it's cowardly, like just own up to your shit, don't try and make up some fucking story, where it's like it's not a big deal. I'm like, yeah, it's a big deal, dude. You can't come within fucking 50 feet of this person.
Right. I mean,
because they're afraid of you.
there's
Because they're afraid of you.
there's a time and a place to throw a woman around like a rag doll and pound her into the mattress. But putting your hands on her out of anger is not cool.
Yeah, yeah, and a lot of the voices that have been very vocal and out front in these last couple of weeks and months. It's sad to say, man, but like you could tag most of them with some kind of a charge, and they know who they are. And so, like just consider the source, not saying that, people can't redeem themselves. I believe in like redemption, unlike Southwest Jeff, who's a fake Christian. I believe people can redeem themselves, but uh, if you have this kind of thing, against you, like do some reflection, um, do some work on yourself, and don't continue the cycle of violence, whether it be on the internet or in person.
Oh, did I strike Redwood's channel? Yes, I did.
Oh, really? For what?
He took my my banana rock video that I made for CPNI.
Yeah, that little fucker deserves it. Yeah, Twomper's blaming me for having. Yeah, you know how he took his own Discord down and tried to say I took it down. He did the same thing with one of his YouTube channels. I've only ever filed one strike. One strike doesn't get a channel taken down, and really the only reason I did that was because he was already accusing me of striking his channel, which I never had. That's not really my thing. I basically just did it to be an asshole. So yeah, he's up to the same old shit again.
That's why I did it. He's over there talking shit about me. Why shouldn't I strike him? Given the opportunity.
I don't blame you. I really don't.
It's creators' choice on who they strike.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame anybody for striking, but it's not really my thing. That's not to say what pisses me off is these channels that all they ever do is like take clips of other people's shit and try to gain clout or relevance or whatever the fuck they're after off of other people's backs. And it's one thing if they're being honest about what was said, but what they like to do is take a time when I misspeak or like only put half of what I said, so it makes it sound like I'm saying something totally different. They don't put the parts where I corrected myself.
I can
That kind of
describe
shit
it,
pisses me
JT,
off.
because I wasn't there. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. What happened was Cap asked Alex if he wants to wait. The guy who based his whole channel putting Tommy's content is copyright striking. Yeah, I'll probably lift the copyright strike in a day or two back on, but whatever. Anyway, so he's like, Alex, you want to collab? And Alex is like, no, you're not about the kids. You don't give a shit about kids. You're all about drama. I don't want to collab with you. You got 1,000 subs by dragging Ed on something he may or may not have done. Is basically what Alex said.
Wow. Well, I mean, where is the lie, right? Why would Cap want to collab with Alex? Or actually, why would Alex want to collab with Cap? I guess is the right question to ask. But he responded and he made it clear. I think Cap has had a couple of catches, maybe like 5 or 7, but nothing recently. And now he's pretty much known for just the worst of the worst of like dragging people. So I think for somebody like Alex, who's a successful catcher, like you would not want your name your brand associated with that, right? So that makes sense to me, right? From a business perspective, right?
And legal.
Yeah, right too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If Cap does any catches, the cops will watch his channel.
Yeah, that too.
That's another thing. Like FM was up on my panel bitching, pretty much bitching me out about saying the cops watch this and it makes us all look bad. Your channels make us look bad. It's like, motherfucker, you're up on everybody's panels acting like a complete asshole, and you're an actual catcher. How does hello make that make sense for me?
The only person making FM look bad is FM.
He's a
Mhm.
catcher.
FM is the only person making FM look bad.
Yeah, man. I mean, I like FM as a catcher, and I've seen him go through a couple of different like mental health episodes, right? And he's like recovered, and he's got back to it. And this last one, where he's just gone off the fucking deep end, is I'm fucking done with him, And it's nothing that I did. It's all him, how he put himself out there. It's just it's fucking sad, man. It's really sad.
What did you do, Tanya? Why are you sorry?
Yeah, Tanya D is another one that for a while people suspected she was somebody else, myself included, I admit, but I can confirm that Tanya D is also the real deal. She's not a troll and she's not a fake account. She
accidentally
legit.
timed me out.
Tommy's tried to copyright strike my videos. He's failed every time. I know what fair use is. And I fall within the guidelines of fair use on all of my videos, except for the ones that I got from Blue that I had permission to use. And she ended up copyright striking me for those.
I don't care if you guys time me out. Accidents happen. I did it a couple weeks ago. Accidentally timed someone out.
If I had $1 for every time, like Ed's got this habit of going live, like right after I take Ambien or whatever. And not just his, but anyway, if I had $1 for every time I accidentally timed somebody out, either just because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing or because I was nodding off, I couldn't hold an accident against anybody.
No, I need to rephrase that. I didn't time someone out by accident. I accidentally banned them, and I meant to block them.
Jason, you're not understanding what fair use is. Fair use is defined as the amount of time taken as opposed to like the whole video, right? So if he's got a whole hour-long chit-chat and I take 30 seconds of it, that's fair use.
Yeah, you should read the Fair Use Act of 1976. Like the whole thing is really fucking long and pretty much impossible to read without falling asleep, but you can get a generality of what you can and can't use. And like just copying somebody's content without any commentary, you legally can't do that. But if you add commentary or it can be for criticism or whatever, but there has to be a certain amount of other stuff along with it, then that makes it fair use. Yeah.
I don't know. I streamed one of Rami's when he got into that car accident, but I privated it.
Well, but if he doesn't know about it, then like you can't file on what you don't know about.
And he has to find it. It's privated.
Mm-hmm. And you can get struck on private videos. Like if you have a helicopter stream and you private it, you can still get a strike on that. Their algorithm can still pick it up. So if you get helicoptered, you gotta delete it altogether.
I tried sucking Tommy's dick on a live. Okay, here's the thing. Tommy said something about me in a chit chat. Like we worked on 10 or more cases together, and I was just verifying that was true. Tommy and I worked very well together when we liked each other and was able to get along. But fuck Tommy, he's a piece of shit. He's a scumbag, and that opinion hasn't changed. I was just verifying that, yeah, we worked together a lot before in the past. FM and I have too, and FM could go fuck himself as well.
Hey, Kurt's gay husband.
He's another one of my sweethearts.
I'll only acknowledge you, Kurt's gay husband, if you get on panel with Kurt.
Yeah, what happened to Kurt? Where's he been?
I think he was awake for over 36 hours too.
I know Van Pelt, right? And something else that people should know is that if you file a false copyright strike on YouTube, you can actually lose your channel over that. So filing copyright strikes willy nilly can get your channel taken down.
Yeah, because I went to go
So
copyright strike someone and changed my mind.
It was literally listed in my copyright tab that, look, here's a whole video that was taken. Would you like to copyright strike this person? I was like, you know what? Yeah, I probably would.
Jenny T, don't engage with the people like the trolls like Venomous Villain. They just pick until they know what aggravates you, and they keep doing it. That's their sole purpose in life. I lost another clout.
Darn.
I mean, I'm already at a clout deficit. Like I owe so many friends and family clout that I'll never get out of this hole. I'm in a clout void. I'm gonna try to copyright strike myself. I wonder how that would work. Goddamn right, Kurt's gay husband in Hawaii. I might not have any clout, but I got coke. Actually, I don't even have any fucking cocaine, which is horrible. That's the thing. There is no such thing as leftover cocaine. Anybody else notice that?
I've never heard of that. It all goes,
Yeah, like it don't matter how much you start out with. Like there's even if you got to stay awake for 3 days, hiding in a closet all by yourself. Like nobody
Yeah.
ever was like, you know what? I've done enough coke tonight. I'm just gonna put it away. It don't happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you can buy some, and like as long as you don't start it, you can hang on to it until the weekend. But once you get started, man, that's it. It's all going away.
Yep. Happens every time.
look up in the cabinet. You think you put some, fuck Colfax. I'm actually going to go look up in the cabinet, even though, like, I know you've never been here. You certainly wouldn't have hid like Coke in my coffee or anything. Like, I know it's not real. I know it's not really there, but I'm still going to have to check just because it's cocaine. Well, aren't we a lively bunch?
Oh, sorry, I stopped reading chat.
I see your thing in the private chat, but I haven't seen any notifications come up. I fucking hate typing in the fucking private chat. I hate typing altogether. Oh, actually, also, if you were to tell me that Andrea D was in my closet, I would have to go look. Even though I really know she's not there. Oh, actually, you know what? I turned off notifications for that individual, so no, I wouldn't see it.
You
I
got
don't
a
know. I don't know
closet
the
out in
answer
the
to your
woods?
question. Actually, yes, I do.
All right. Well, Bill's living it up.
There's an old bomb shelter from the '60s
Nice.
that I use for, yeah.
Yes, Kurt's gay husband. I was traveling this past week, and I've got more travel plans coming up this following week, and then hopefully things will calm down. Lots of travel. So thank you for asking, friend.
Just say, is Envy Camp live? I don't know. I turned off notifications for him a long time ago.
I'm traveling in a couple of days
Where are you going?
back to Arizona.
All right, there you go.
That's why Locke is resting up. I got it now.
Well, that and he was paneling all night.
Was it? Did Locke go live last night?
No, he was up in everybody else's chat.
Oh, I got you.
Insomnia is a bitch.
Yeah, I can't fucking ever sleep unless I dope the shit out of myself. Now, there was one night like 2 weeks ago where I fell asleep without taking anything and slept for like a solid 4 hours, which is extremely strange. But I'll take it.
Good night, Freya.
Good night, Freya. I think I might end this pretty soon, since we seem to have run out of things to talk about. Hopefully one of my sweethearts, or maybe more than one, will slide into my DMs tonight. Kurt was live last. Oh, Kurt has a. I didn't know Kurt had a channel. I mean, I didn't know that he was doing live.
Who is Kurt's gay husband?
I know, but I'm
That's
not going to say.
that's a very
because
fair.
we don't dox people. That's why.
That's not fair.
That's a very tightly held secret. That I've been entrusted with, and I'm not going to violate that trust. Plus, he sent me dick pics to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, yeah. Kurt says, please don't leave us with Handicap Fireside. Is he live? Oh, Handicap Fireside's live right now?
Oh, all right. Yeah.
They'd rather listen to us in silence, not having anything to say, than watch Handicap Fireside.
That's, yeah, yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Klaus, they don't make love, they fuck. Just so you know. I've seen the tape.
Yeah, just throw in a couple of handcuffs. Some rope.
You can have a lot of fun with just a roll of duct tape, too.
Well, that would be painful coming off, though.
So what? Do you not think the things that happen to you while you're duct taped are not painful?
I don't know. Angela would like the StreamYard link.
These fucking troll accounts are fucking hilarious.
I can do that.
John Barron. Who the fuck is that?
The link should be pinned in. Hold on. Dang it. I gotta make a. Ever since my fucking phone updated, like, you can only use a link so many times and you gotta make a new one. What the hell? Every time my phone updates, bad shit happens.
I can't drop it.
It should be pinned, but sometimes that don't always work. There we go.
Is Venomous Villain coming up?
Angela.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine Venomous actually trying to get on a panel.
Right.
Never happened.
Hi, everybody.
What's going on, Angela?
Just came outside to have a smoke and a little bit of my weed. And we've had a long day. And I'm just sitting down and thought, oh, I'll come on and chat for a few minutes. Say hi to everybody.
You kind of look
Hey,
like
how's it going?
you're on the news, but trying to hide your identity.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I just need a voice changer now.
You can borrow mine.
I was going to say, Bill's your guy for a voice changer.
This comment that I just posted for everybody to see, that says, I mean, he's obviously Kurt's gay husband who lives in Hawaii. Can a mod please delete that comment because we don't dox in here?
Two California natives on stream right now. It's about to get weird.
Oh, God, not West Coasters.
Now, seriously, think about that.
Gotta watch.
I have been up on Bill's stream for months. Don't you think I would have doxed him if I'd actually doxed anybody? I've been on Angela's.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Why do they think you're doing something up here?
These people think I'm actually intelligent with computers, and I suck. I have to Google how to defrag a computer every time I try to defrag.
Oh my!
What? You don't have to know jack shit about computers to dox somebody. Shit, I could figure out how to dox.
But it was something about going on a panel or something. I'm not worried about like StreamYards or anything like that. So what's everybody up to?
Just hanging out.
I am not tech savvy at all.
Oh, my friend Aiken's here. I just looked down. I was like, Aiken's here. He was probably listening while he's working and not chatting. And then I get up here and there he is.
Aiken's in this community now too.
He just
Oh.
doesn't. He just doesn't chat.
What up? What's up, Aiken?
Yeah, he just doesn't chat usually.
Okay, so
You have to be
Aiken's
savvy.
real.
Yeah, Aiken's real. He's
He's a real guy,
yeah,
yes.
he's a real guy.
And he's a really
Right
good
on.
friend of mine.
He might know
That's cool.
Bick. He's from where Bick is.
Yeah, Aiken's
I
in
got
New
you.
Zealand. He's a day ahead of us, so we call him our guy from the future.
Yep.
Angela, I'm gonna mess with your mic settings here because we're getting a lot of feedback off of you. All right, say something now.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a little better. All right.
Is it better? If not, I'll go get my earphones. You probably hear the crickets and the birds out here.
No, it's a yeah. Grab your headphones because I think that's the problem.
Okay.
Right on. I didn't mean anything by it, Aiken. It's just every time a new name pops up into the chat, it's pretty safe to assume that it's a new troll account. But if not, that's cool. Welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, Moments Live, you have a good one. Don't forget to slide into my DMs.
Have a good night, Moments.
Yes, Jeff Kameny does have a point. What a panel of fucking losers.
What?
No, I'm just saying that he's got a point.
Oh, I wasn't on live chat.
We're all completely normal. Yeah, just keep saying that, Andrea.
Okay,
We're
is this better?
normal. We're normal. Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
Okay, God, that was so loud in my ears. I had it cranked like all the way up. Okay.
Well, you were
Alright.
probably listening to Metallica beforehand.
Of course. Actually, my little grandson got here at about noon today, and we took him to this really big plant nursery. We went to 2 of them, and it was the first place like we ever like took him, like a place. So he's having a slumber party tonight, and then we're gonna plant all the stuff that we bought tomorrow. So he'll be here until like tomorrow early evening. So I just tucked him in, let him stay up late. Him and I made funny videos. It was fun.
How old is he?
He just turned 4 in April, but he's 8. He's a different kind of a kid. Like, he knows stuff already. Like, he's so smart.
Yeah.
And kids that age, they, they're fun.
Yeah.
I just looked down and see Andrea's comment. We are all completely normal.
I tell you what. Speaking of doing normal things, if I had one wish right now, it would involve 3 elements: a bag of Coke, a roll of duct tape, and Andrea D.
Shit,
I'm gonna
duct
find out what
tape?
that D stands for.
Duct tape. Wouldn't zip ties be better?
It does. It just depends.
Okay. Have you ever? I heard you earlier talking about sleep problems, and I've been having sleep problems for the first time in my life, and for like a half a year now. And I
Mm.
found this oil. It's a cannabis oil. It comes in a syringe. It's an extract, and I take like a little peppercorn size of it, and it actually puts me to sleep. So,
I've tried all kinds of CBD and like none of it does jack shit for me.
yeah, there's
Like even
this
smoking
has
pot
mhm.
doesn't do jack shit for me either.
Oh, okay. So this isn't. This has a very small amount of CBD in it. It's mostly THC. There's
Hmm.
different ones though, like with different ratios. But this one's actually working for me, and I had tried pretty much everything else to try to go to sleep, and this works really good for me.
Good. It's got to be
Yeah.
better than the shit I take.
Yeah, this is it's really good. Because my doctor did prescribe me what's it called? It's for nerve pain, and it never worked for my nerve pain.
Like
Gabapentin.
gabapentin or
The
yeah, that didn't do
gabapentin.
jack shit for me either.
No. So she re-prescribed it not too long ago for sleep. But what I've noticed is it takes 3 hours to get me drowsy. It'll make me drowsy, but it won't put me to sleep. And then the next day, I'm like foggy in my head. And so I've
Yeah.
switched to doing this cannabis oil, and it's working pretty well.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no, I wish that stuff would work for me, but and like here in Indiana, we can get CBD oil and hemp oil and stuff, but the concentrations in it are so fucking low. It's not gonna do anything for you anyway. But
Yeah. Well,
I've had
anything from
people
a
that
hemp
that
plant.
make their
Yeah.
own. I've
Yeah.
had people that make their own.
Yeah.
Give me stuff, and like
Okay.
it just never does. And it
Yeah.
either does nothing for me at all, or it makes me feel ways I don't ever want to feel again. So
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
'cause I have they gave me gabapentin, and it even high levels of it never like it just did nothing, didn't make me tired or
No,
anything.
it didn't do anything to
So
me
now
either.
now I have Lyrica, which does help, but I got to take 2 or 3 times what you're supposed to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a really high tolerance, it sounds like.
I always have. Like it doesn't matter if it's even if it's something I've never had before. It just shit just don't affect me like it does
Mm-hmm.
normal humans.
Right. Normal humans.
Hmm.
What are you up to, Sabby?
I was bored. Bill was live.
Yep, that's kind of, yeah. I was like, I had been listening and typing once in a while. And then he was still live. So I was like, I'm not really in the mood to like lay down yet and watch my shows. So, what about you, Edward? What are you up to?
Nothing really.
No? Hanging out?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I got off work at like 8 and caught some catches and came up here.
All right. That sounds good.
Actually, Zippity Doodah does have a point.
I
All
was
this
thinking, yeah,
all this stuff is engineered for humans, and I am
you're a
technically
sea
a sea
monkey.
monkey, so that's yeah.
Exactly. I was going to mention the sea monkey thing, but I didn't want anybody to throw daggers at me, so I thought I'd better not. I just let it pass by my thoughts.
Yes, Tilly, we drowned FCC. Got sick of his ass, so I said, "Hey, look over there! It's a cabana boy." And as soon as he turned his head, I shoved it underwater.
I'm in the hot tub right now. I want a hot
Yeah.
tub.
He
I
always
want one of
bounces
those.
like Edward. Doesn't say a fucking word and disappears.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's Edward. Or he'll do a flyby in the chat. Like he'll say one thing and you don't see him again.
Yep.
We call those Edward's flybys. So am I mysterious enough in this dark?
I was just looking. I was like, man, you really are putting off a vibe like you're on the news, but you don't want anybody to know who the hell you are because you witnessed some kind of fucked up crime and you're afraid they're going to come after you.
I know I should have changed my name, huh? And then I could have really been legit.
I don't think Angela G is your real name anyway.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I started my YouTube channel with this name, and I actually kept the same picture the whole time until just recently. And then some people say that my picture's from like forever ago, and I literally just took it in February. But it's just because I had makeup on, and mostly people don't see me with makeup on.
Yeah, I won't go on camera unless I've done my makeup either.
Yeah, it's, my icon has the makeup, but when I go on cam, I don't have the makeup. So, whatever.
Yeah, Zippity. I don't have a pot belly. It's a hernia, damn it.
Ugh. Oh, man.
I
Mandingo says
was
103 degrees.
I was scheduled to have that fixed, but like I was on the table. I had done all the sterilizing. Like they were getting ready to open me up, and they stopped it at the last minute. Actually, because freaking Tikwe ratted me out.
Why
She
couldn't you
drove
have? Huh.
because I put down on my paperwork that I don't have seizures because it had been years since I've had any that I know of.
Right.
And just to bypass all the bullshit on my paperwork, I put down no seizures.
Oh.
And then, like, right as we're getting ready to fucking get it done, she's like, no, I think he had a seizure just like a couple months ago. And they're like, oh, we ain't doing it. So I had to go to a fucking neurologist to be cleared for the anesthesia, which I did that part, but I just never rescheduled the actual
Oh,
surgery.
that's a bummer. So you went through everything to do it and then you didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer. And that's good
Yeah,
that
but
she
there,
did. That's good she said something. Even though you didn't want her to, it's still good that she said something.
no, it's not because I could have had this taken care of. And there's like 4 other surgeries that I've been putting off for years, but like all of them are kind of getting to the point where something's gonna have to be done because like
Yeah.
some of this shit's getting debilitating.
Yeah. Yep. I had back surgery back in July and I'm so glad I did. It fixed my legs and my problems and I'm getting back to normal now. It's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm really, really thrilled at the outcome.
Yeah, like my biggest problem with my spinal injury, I'm not a candidate for surgery. Like there's nothing. I went to I forget the doctor's name, but he's a surgeon for like the Indianapolis Colts and the Pacers and all them. So I mean, like obviously he knows his shit. And he said you might find a cowboy that'll want to do surgery on you, but don't ever let anybody operate because there's like a little piece of a vertebrae like broken off and stuck into the spinal column. And he's like, if they fuck that up, they'll paralyze you, and we won't be able to undo it. So
Yeah, you'd have to
yeah,
have a very good surgeon. I had a very good surgeon. Very good. Really fortunate. So I have a friend that had back surgery and she's like worse off than she's ever been. But I also think that she didn't follow the rules after you have surgery. Like, you literally are not supposed to do anything, you know? And for people that are
Mhm.
used to like running circles all day and then coming home and doing it again, it's hard for us people not to do stuff. Even picking up a laundry basket, anything, you're not supposed to do it. And I think my
Mhm.
friend either didn't have the help she needed after her surgery, or she just carried on and ruined it. So
Yeah.
you can do that, you know. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
went.
jump off of here. I just wanted to say hi to you guys, and I'll let you finish
All
your
right.
sentence though, because I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Oh fuck! I forgot already. Oh no, yeah, I went through 2.5 years of physical therapy, and most of it was completely useless. But the one thing that did help was they work at like a like a regular job, occupational therapy, but you have to show up on time, and
Hmm.
it's 6 hours a day, and that actually it took a few months, but I do think I got pretty far with that. But like
Right.
there just comes a point where no amount of physical therapy is gonna like fix you completely.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of my physical therapy either, really. Um, I probably went for 2 months, once a week, and then I was just like, you know, this isn't this isn't for me. So I took a few things they showed me, and then, you know, been doing them at home and just trying to
Yeah.
practice my posture and how I lift things, and just trying to do things a little differently than I used to.
Hmm. Yeah, the one place all they ever did was put me on a TENS unit and just pretty much bake me.
Okay,
But
yeah.
eventually I got my own TENS unit, but and it worked pretty good for a while.
Hmm.
Then after a while they just don't help anymore. But I have found, however, that it is good for putting on a chick's nipples if she's into that kind of thing.
Oh no. I have a TENS unit, and there's no way in hell I would ever do that. No.
Well, I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. If you find a chick, well, I'm sure that there's plenty of them out there, so I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
you'll have a problem finding that. Um, but my TENS unit, using it as I should have, not on my nipples, of course. Um, it, I mean, when I had them on, I had the one with like the 8 pads, and the one I have is great. I bought it like a couple of years ago on Amazon. Um, but it works really good, and it actually did take, because my pain was like every second of the day and night. But when I put that
Hmm.
TENS unit on, I was in no pain. But the minute I took it off, you know, there it is. So,
Yeah.
but
I
okay, guys, I'm
like.
gonna go.
All right.
You
Thanks for
guys,
coming up.
thanks for letting me come up. Bye, Sabby. Bye, Edward.
Hi.
Bye. Bye, chat.
I think Edward
Have a
fell
good one.
asleep. Nope, I
Oh,
was wrong.
I got word.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna close up shop. If somebody doesn't mind turning the sign around for me, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, done.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you for letting me verbally abuse you and doing unspeakable things to you that you don't even know I'm imagining. Especially Kurt's gay husband in Hawaii. All right, ladies, I'll leave my DMs open for like a half hour if you want to flirt. But other than that, peace out and y'all stay naked.